Boys! Boys. Today's your day. I know everybody was really looking forward to Darktide for like months. And so we're going to have Darktide. It would be funny for me to not do Darktide on the screen at all and just play, but like... It's also going to be funny because I'm not any good at Darktide. Literally have not played on this account at all. Just finished the tutorial in time to remember that everybody else also needs the tutorial. And Ortho Chat. Just click a billion times. Let's see who gets home first, you or Ortho. Yeah. It's literally that easy. No, I understand. Truth begets hatred. Why, yes, it do. See, the Darktide music, spectacular. The Darktide quotes, absolutely accurate with no exaggeration. Guys, I nearly named this stream like the vaporize them from orbit with a cannon, punt them into the into a river, smash them with a rock, copy pasta, but about bankers. I've been dealing with banks for the last, 12 days. For dumb shit. Like, I have 4 different businesses that I need to, have work together but separately. Oh, Christ. There we go. All right. We're off to a fast start. Red phone. I swear to God. I did always kind of love the Inquisitor introducing himself to people, and it's all different. This is me with all my alt accounts, nobody knows nothing. Yeah, workbanks. You don't know. Mossad and the Patriot Act made it so we don't get private accounts anymore. Well, maybe I'll have to just have someone of the tribe open the fucking accounts. I don't know, dude. It's so fucking annoying. Good luck. I'm behind 7,000 servitors. Exactly. Oh yeah, there's Skitari now. I remember not actually enjoying the gigantic Surprised you made a chick. Normally don't. Yeah, but the voice. This bitch's voice rules. Holy moly. Oh my god. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Do I have to approve deployments? You'd think so, man. You'd think so. But just motherfucker. Complete battle for Tertium 1. They didn't approve the... Okay, why does it keep going backwards when I'm done? I guess the controller's kind of like gooped. Whatever. Well, while we're still waiting for OrthoChat, and I assume right before the phone rings again, let me check on that emote. If they're still waiting or if they just said no thank you. I don't know. It's like it's not even there now. Yeah, controller. This is a laid back, like chill kind of game. All right, so I resubmitted it again. Hopefully they just chill. Like, I remember when it first came out, I played it on mouse and keyboard, and it just cramped my hands, and fuck it. I decided, yeah, on lower difficulty. Oh, no, I'm not playing any higher difficulty Darktide. You gotta understand, I'm not a competitive gamer anymore. I'm a competitive plotter. I am a ranked competitive yapper, but not a gamer at this point. It's pretty sweaty at the high end. Yes, this is why I do not play anything that it gets sweaty. I am not interested in even a little bit. Your balls would sweat if you played it, or if you had balls, because you don't have balls. You're my wife.
Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty.
That's all right. You'll keep me safe. Oh, Jesus.
And to record the penances you undertake.
See, this is part of why I was like, nah, I don't know if I'm gonna fucking do Darktide in the first place, because I know everybody gets really fucking sweaty about this game, which is part of what made me quit playing it in the first place. Like, I don't want to do a crazy optimized build. I want to do a fun build. And then, which just means that everybody else has to carry, but everybody else carries so fucking hard that there's nothing for me to do with my fun build. You know? It's just like, oh, all right.
Tell me, what penances have you undertaken lately?
What's up, Koyo? Why is it Uzumaki? I don't understand. Did Ortho say he's coming? He did say that. But He says all kinds of things. I even tweeted earlier, like, oh yeah, he's going to be late to my podcast. You know, he's going to be late to my stream later. And he liked the tweet. I was like, all right.
I just know it.
All right, and then I don't remember how fucking annoying it is with like the party finder and shit. At least I have some reliable people around. You like Skitari because you can press the R1 button and rip the face off of anything other than a boss. Oh, they gave him like the cord claw. That's so fucking cool. Oh no, this is not what I thought it was. Social. Bunch of people offline. The Commodore's Vestures. Cord claw is mega fucking busted. Well, it should be. It's a cord claw. Those are scary as fuck. Punctual people are freaks. Yeah. I don't think the menus are even the same as when I played, so it's okay. It doesn't show shit. All right. So like, we'll see.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet. This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books.
Depending on your build, which is pretty easy to optimize, you can cord claw 5 times in a row.
No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero?
Yeah.
Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
Oh, well, they're all blanked out except this, so I guess this. Blowing shit up as an Ogryn is fun? Yeah. I think you're right.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end. So enjoy. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station. Moving supplies, personnel, and the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush. Got it? Then let's find out what you
I have to make the trains not run on time. Having Skitari around is kind of weird. Like, they probably shouldn't be here. And they probably shouldn't move like they move.
We're barely holding on to this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises his smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
Death to the despoilers of this once great hive.
All right, well. dog.
We don't generally go in
Habib's in your kid's karate class. Well, that means it is no longer your karate class, I think. Having Arbites and Hive Scum in the same mission seems a bit odd. Yeah.
We cannot go back after this. Fear not, kindred, for I am with you.
The axe feels light but still thumpy, which I like. I remembered not wanting to switch off the axe later in the game. Before, I don't know if they fixed the chainsword so it actually feels good still, but I remember feeling like it was too, like, waggly. Like it didn't feel like it hit hard enough. That's fire. Run, bitch. That dog fucking jumps.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
We will survive.
I guess not.
That's an option.
Okay.
Target that gunner now.
Oh. Shit. Nice. All right.
Where's the group gone?
There's a few weapons you really like for melee. Your favorite is the relic sword, with a dueling sword as a close second.
Unstable barrel.
Shit. Ow. Run, bitch.
A million worlds, all beneath the beneficent Emperor's glorious banner.
Don't think our work here be fruitless. The God Emperor has plans for us all.
Pressure airlocks help the Hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to
You gotta
proceed
push
until
the
the
pox bursters.
That's the splice point down there.
Alright.
Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix. And the
I
rest of us
probably will not remember to do that.
data signal's good as strong.
Well.
Come to a stop. Start it up again.
You never push them, you hear them, and keep your distance. Or do they like fall over? If you put Greek in the stream tags, Ortho will appear. He got Greek in the title.
Okay, that's done it. We're back online and uplink's working.
Move, goddamn. I will say it sure seems like the axe like gets stuck. I remember being able to like whack a bunch of people.
That should stop the bombs.
More fast food places should include paper-based headwear. The crown rules, but we need options. Okay, well, you know what? That is a cheap merch option you've just described. Go throw a mock-up together, and this will be official antagonism merch. Oop. You don't remember if they fall? I don't fuck with pushing them. I don't think I really ever use the push. I think I chop stuff, and then I chop stuff, and I chop stuff, and... Good evening, Joe. And, if it doesn't die, then I fucking die. I don't aim. I don't block. I don't push, and if I fucking die, then I die.
At last, get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch-heretic. In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon.
Well, yeah, it's Armageddon.
Is a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Barrel explosion imminent. Shotgun attack rousing servo scout.
Yeah, I feel like if there was a way to, like, keep enemy health and defense relatively low, but just make more of them, then that would be the funnest difficulty increase. Just like, yeah, more bad guys to chop up. But you still generally want to, like, two-shot almost everything. Okay, that's like 4 swings at it. I think this is also the game that frustrates me the most when I suck at it out of all the Warhammer games. Because it seems like it should be the simplest.
Soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess. There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Kazoom. Although I did kind of like the idea of, like, you know, it's this cursed hive. It's infested with noble worshippers, and yet somehow you aren't just, you know, your eyes aren't rotting out of your head just being in here. So you are actually like a very devout, holy person. Shit. Get fucking back. Oh. What now? You think you would like Darktide more if you weren't partied with someone that solos the whole map every time? Yes. My love, yes, I would have terrible flu balls if I was in the fucking... if I was in Atoma.
This place has taken a pounding, hasn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come down on you.
What do you make of our pilot, Pilgrim?
They would become green too. Yes, yes.
Or face the consequences.
Nothing makes you walk away from a game faster than it being easy. Like, I don't want it to be like easy. I just need it to be fluid. Fluid. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Good. Nice. You like to stay with the group? That's a good point. Where the fuck is the group? I was just happy to have, like, Ganked that retard.
Last gasp, with the main event still to come.
Where the fuck am I going?
To fight.
Okay. Nice. Very cool.
Cowards, they're hiding! Blessed throne, a mutant!
You want your games to make you hate. Alright, well, I don't know where I'm going, so here's hoping. Well, and I know that if you get too far away from the rest of your team, like, you stop regenerating your shield, so...
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Got it?
Where the fuck... Well, that's great. Alright, well... Yeah, what stairs, brother? These stairs? I came down these stairs. Didn't I? Got the Loki treatment. Yeah, guys, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
All for the love of spontaneity! Alas, alas! Down! We carry the God Emperor's light with us!
Okay.
Heal yourself, Guardian.
Here we go. This looks like something different. All right.
Oh, look! New toys to play
There's the sanction redacted target. Take him out.
Heal yourself!
Finish the job.
Nice.
Maybe you aren't assumed this is our fault. Time will tell.
A gift of blessed
1 HP left.
Ammunition crate.
Was that not the boss? Okay, no, it was with the boss. Wow. You bump. This was my workout music for like a year and a half, was the Darktide soundtrack. So good. There are not ads on Twitch, sir. I have fixed it. There are no ads.
That could have gone tidy.
Besides, the meta is to, you can watch on YouTube and still chat on Twitch, because Twitch has got the better chat engine. Allegedly.
Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as it's still breathing. Explicator Zola wants to...
Explicator Zola. No ads, and Thuzela will probably gift you a sub when he wants to throw money at me. That's true. Oh, I've been summoned. Oh, I've been summoned.
The hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans. And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you.
Yeah, who've got the fucking fire of the Emperor in our hearts.
So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte.
What's up with her upper eyelids? What's up with how this game handles hair? This is in Star Citizen also. What the fuck did they do that makes hair look like this? Where it just looks so dumb.
To be part of a true military command rather than whatever this is.
You making me an offer, Mom?
Not as yet, but we shall see.
I mean, I guess I should probably check the armory, right? If I remember correctly, there's like a gotcha element to the armory.
Give me no trouble, convict.
Isn't there? And you have to like get stuff for it.
Atonement is the very
Terrible
obvious.
hairstyle, looks like a wig. Yeah. Meanwhile, shouldn't it just like... I was just trying to put the Sisters of Battle hair. Oh, okay. This is all tertium too? Okay.
I understand you've yet to earn your place. Let me help.
Here we go.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry. But the supply situation's dire. So we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available.
Yeah, the ridiculous hair you put on your creature in Star Citizen. It's very similar.
Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Assignment Reclamation Zone 15A. Engaging.
Weapons and curios. What do we got here? Nothing I give a shit about. Combat axe. Where's the compare? Compare. Yes. A Rashad or an Antok. And tags. What? Light attack, heavy attack. So how is it? Currently equipped. So it's all worse. Well. Here, this one's better, right? Yeah.
Purchase complete.
Great. Oh, and then like, yeah, here's the Gamba. What's the... Oh. The way weapons work now is the optimal stat distribution is a dump stat of 60% max and something you don't care about, usually mobility, and 80% for everything else. I don't know what that means. So I see it says damage 27 of 80. Finesse 21 of 75. And then I see light attack and heavy attack. This light attack bigger than this light attack. Yeah, the gotcha, the Gamba. The fucking where you just throw money away on a random thing. Marks? And I will essentially never use this. Is there a thing where like you can ditch your gun for melee boosting?
Ready to serve.
No curios, right? No curios. Okay. Well, I guess let's hit number 2. People do love to gamble, so the companies benevolently give out loot boxes to appease the masses. Yeah, also, like, I don't think you can get funding for a video game without having some way to gamble in it these days. You know? I feel like it's required. Because if there's not like, okay, what's the addictive guaranteed moneymaker in your game? And they're like, I don't know. It's fun. The venture capitalists are like, maybe you weren't listening. You want to compare weapons like to like, because the actual numbers don't mean shit because of 50 hidden stat. Oh. Okay, so how do you see the hidden stats? Like, I understand it's hidden, but, like, then what? Oh, okay. Oh, and I'm only with bots, so nobody knows where we're going. Deep Rock Galactic just sells cosmetics. See, I hate that though. I don't like paying for cosmetics. I'm a big fan of pay to win. If I'm paying for something in the game, it should have an actual effect. Besides just like, oh, pretty princess. Oh, yeah, this is not going to go well at all. All right. Maybe I pushed a difficulty thing somewhere. Well, the companies know what customers want. That's just never-ending live service games with gambling. It just so happens investors agree with the people. You're saying that sarcastically, but it doesn't matter because that's actually the truth. Oh, we have masteries now? What the hell? All or nothing. I have 3 blessing points. Okay. Boosted strength on hit. Sure. Weak spot damage? Nah. Charge time? Nah. These two go together. Don't know what finesse is. Hitting an enemy gives them stacks of brittleness. Don't know what that is. Zombie Alchemist, good morning. Hello, hello. If people didn't want it, they simply would not spend money on it. Actually, yes. Like, that is the case. It doesn't matter what people say they want. The reality is, yes, they do want that. Otherwise, it wouldn't sell. I have a mountain of stuff that just people don't want. They're not buying. Operative talents. This is your talent overview. Oh, your unique identity. Got it. Build a tree, please. All right. 20%, 25% base range damage. Don't need that. 5% damage on your next melee attack for each enemy hit. Backstab and flanking hits. This one. Second wind. When you dodge, you get bonus toughness. Blood redemption. 100% toughness replenishment on melee kill. Well, that almost certainly. Yeah. Melee kill and then also that. Sure. They unlock them to be applied when you talk... What? Oh, the blessings... Okay, the blessings are not inherent. The blessings are what... You unlock the blessings that you give to Hadron. See, that was pure Gamba the last time that I was playing.
I have hounds, and howl yourself. Lady Alice will pay you a visit.
Yeah, the weapon blessings. Okay. Wait, well, does Hadron even work yet? Probably not, right? No. Unlocked complete battle for these to access that. Okay. Is there just a fucking... Play a random mission with shorter queue times. You might be tasked to strike teams. I bet for the both of us even it out. We get bonuses. Now I gotta unlock stuff. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Is the fucking... The mission difficulty used to be in here. Is that not the case anymore? No. Zealot's an odd choice. Figured you'd take Skitarii or not Judge Dredd, though those are DLC classes. I own the DLCs. I just had played this before, and I don't know how the other ones play at all. So I figured it would be best. Left stick show special assignments. Okay. Okay. Difficulties on the bottom right. You can change it with the bumpers. Well, I'm pressing the bumpers and nothing is happening. So it would appear I cannot change it with the bumpers. Left bumper, nothing happens. Right bumper, nothing happens. Our Betty's is the easy button. Well, maybe I need one of those. Because right now, like, I went to go do damage and no damage happened.
Water supply. So guess what the heretics have gone after? The trouble's confined to a single silo. But
Haven't got any more difficulties. Now, making someone
deal with the demon by
unlock easier difficulties
how this works.
is very funny. Oh, good. I've logged into a game. Maybe one of these guys knows where we belong. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that, like, to do anything with this character, I have to be in front. But if I'm in front, then I can't see where anyone is. Oh, there is no easier difficulty? Okay, okay.
Nothing to apologize for.
Well, if I dropped in like 2/3 of the way through someone else's mission, that'll be good for the unlocks.
Outstanding.
Seems we're at the point of no return.
Holy shit, how am I fucking lagging? Oh, alright. Great latest episode. You can almost smell when Flesh is going to end the show. He just let Ortho talk. Yeah. Well, Ortho was also kind enough to really just give us a nice, clean ending. House Guitari, for those who know. Weird. Alright. It's stressing you out. When is backup supposed to arrive? I don't know. At this point, I'm assuming backup ain't arriving, and so Haunt will get here when he gets here. Oh, okay, so Flesh left the disconnect in the episode. All right, good. Good. Dude. I'm gonna end up like buying him a little workstation. Like here. It stays plugged in and the cables stay run. And you just plug it into the fucking wall and then nothing dies, okay? And that's just how it stays from now on. What the fuck? Isn't it supposed to fix the... Here we go. Alright. Oh, would I be comfortable playing with members of the chat? Yeah, man, we're going to be playing together. Because Orto ain't around. I don't know how you just, like, join on each other without jumping through 1,000 hoops. He doesn't have a computer. No, he has a... Listen to me. He has a fucking MacBook. He's like, oh no, it's the nice Apple laptop. It's like, okay. And he just throws it around the house. Yeah, a new Gladiodrome dropped. He didn't even tell me it was up. I still have to do balls. He just fucking put it up on SoundCloud. Not SoundCloud. I do that every fucking time. Spotify. I'm sure Spotify does not like me saying that they're SoundCloud. Spotify gets them early. Okay, Spotify gets them early when Flesh is the one mixing the audio, because he, like, I have to remind him to give the mixed audio back to me. It was on Patreon. Yeah. It'll always go up on Patreon first, but it takes me a couple of hours to, however long the episode is how long it takes me to do the mouths. Launchcast. I don't know what that is.
Call the elevator, but remain vigilant. They won't let you leave without a fight.
To the all useful.
Alright, so we hold a position, I guess. SoundCloud seems to not be trying to actively screw musicians. I doubt that. If it's a thing in the music business that is not a musician, then it is trying to screw musicians. If it is also a musician, then it is also just trying to fuck other musicians, but that's, like, not a euphemism. You don't remember Launchcast? No, I do not. Oh, yeah, probably. If there was some other fucking live stream... Okay. If any of the guys who do any... If there's a live stream or a fucking... a Twitter space or any of that shit with any of the fucking ops, I'm not watching it. I refuse to know anything about those motherfuckers. Except, I guess, targeting solutions when that becomes a thing. I just don't give a fuck. At all. Anything about... I know enough about them. My mind is made up. There's no redeeming thing that's going to happen. There's no, like, oh, that's good to know. No. No, they are a... they're still in the theoretical threat to me place. Which is like a really good place for them to be, because like if it's a direct and actionable threat, then that's that. I don't know. I don't want to know nothing about them. I don't want them to exist at all in the world that I'm in. I don't want to hear their stupid fucking voice. I don't want to make fun of them. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to hear about them. I want them to Thanos dust into obscurity. Yesterday, like day before yesterday, increasing backwards in time forever and ever. Amen. Your favorite part is that they never bring me up, dude. I think, like, there was a day and a half where they were, like, trying to get any, like, that they did respond to me, and I just blocked them and didn't speak to any of them, because they're not people, and I'm not going to treat them like people, and that's that. So the thing is, I think they are doing it for fucking attention. And they did find, like, a shitty enough way to do shit to him that, like, he's kind of stuck giving them attention. But, like, I don't have to give them attention, so I don't. Also, like, who the fuck am I? I'm nobody. I'm nobody. I don't have anybody that is looking and is going to have, like, a drama thing about it, so they don't care. Oh. And also, like, if they're like, okay, well, you're a racist, you're a Nazi, you're this, you're that, I'm gonna be like, yeah, and like, if you show up at my house, you're gonna die. And that's it. You know. Do not ever be there. At all, for sure. Don't come to my neighborhood. Don't come to my city. Don't come to my state. Don't tell anybody you're driving here. Don't, none of it. Yeah. The only way out is through. Oh boy. Okay, no, I died. Okay, well that's good. Best of luck. Best of luck to those who are left. Nice. It says I can be rescued. Oh, they named him Throngler. That's good. Hey. What the fuck was that? This is probably the ideal way for me to play Darktide.
All a statue! Expensive! Don't suppose we could, salvage it? Or need your aid, kindred landed at once!
Oh, take your time, Oh, damn it. Ogrins with funny names are either the most dog shit player or the best with absolutely no in between. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't remember what name you were running, honey. Oh, yeah, that's right. No, that's good. Boys, I will probably need like a... do you invite people to play with you? Is there a room code? How do you do this shit? Use an Ogren named Uncle Ruckus. Fuck yeah. I assume you just stay VoIP muted. Beautiful. Would you give me a drink of some kind? I don't mean alcohol. I just, I feel parched. Who the fuck is this talking shit the whole time? What is this? I have no idea what class they are.
No, I wandered off.
Oh, no. I got lost for a second. It's fine. Here we go, boys. We're gonna go split some foreheads. A toodly doodly doodly toodly doodly 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 toodly doodly 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 toodly dundity da. See, that wasn't half bad. That was like a good... Hey, some good player. Oh, shit, you're early as fuck. Bananas. Yeah. Watching the stream at work, I see. Oh, yeah, do I have grenades? No. Okay. I don't know what that is. Ah, it's your lunch break. Very nice. Well, hello on lunch break. Nice job. Hell yeah. See, that almost felt decent. That felt like a good little charge. Oop, 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 oop. Oh. Okay, they got him. Good thing, too. Country fried chicken, vanilla yogurt, a granola bar, Colby Jack cheese stick. It appears the only way to send this to them is if you're friends with them. That's really fucking annoying.
Looking runty down there, priest.
Easy! I'm not made of stone!
I'm a little bit made of stone. Alright, in this one we chop the demon, right? Alright, so after this, I guess we'll do like a round of figuring out how to fucking friend people. And, okay. Do you not just chop it? Oh, there it is. Yes, I can invite you. I just I was trying to put like a whole party who may actually know what the fuck they're doing together. Oh, health. Yes, HP, please. Oh my god. It's got crossplay. It should just work. When you say you're on the Windows version, isn't that just Steam? Isn't it all still just Steam? You've got like 200 hours in Darktide. See, I feel like I did like 100 hours of Darktide when it first came out. And then I was like, got it. And then I was done with Darktide. And then somehow it became like everyone's favorite game. And I don't understand. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, games when they first come out seem to have so much more fucking soul to me than after they've balanced and optimized shit, you know? Oh, nice. There's crossplay, but you don't know how the party shit works between platforms. Push that, I guess? Least irksome way seems to be to send out friend codes. Okay. Ten-digit number that Fat Shark generates. Okay. All right. That's going to be in like a native menu here, right? Nope, that's one of ours. Talking about the soul loss in art and video games. Yeah, so I think this is just the case that there's probably only so much. You're not supposed to see everybody's like mediocre work, you know? A generation probably only has one master artist of whatever discipline, you know? Maybe like 3 if they knew each other and were like in competition. But instead, there's, you know, a billion. And like, come on. So you're looking at every other one, the ones that you weren't supposed to see. So of course you're like, oh god, where's the soul? We go this way? Hell yeah. Zooming! Oh, hell yeah.
Bastard fool! Now you're all alone.
Come on. Aren't we leaving? Are we not leaving? The fucking get out of here boat is here. Population growth, the area of mass communication, more people trying to master more fields. And that, like, look, things are getting mastered at a faster rate. And things are getting better. However, there's still, like, the soup. There's just so much fucking soup. Like, I've seen technically proficient musicians that are, like, their ability is terrifying. Like, it makes me never want to touch my bass again. Like, how dare I? How dare I try to do and call what I do the same thing as what that guy was doing? Ridiculous. I should go the fuck home immediately. You know, they got like 6-year-old kids just wailing on guitars that they can't hold up. Ooh, the Crusher. That seems cool. Give me the stuff. Devil's Claw sword sounds pretty good. Oh! Transmission.
It's starting to look like there's more to all this than some renegade guardsman wielding a grudge. Not sure what that thing does.
Polyphia. I think I've heard that.
You can be sure it's going to be trouble. Still, clean water's flowing again, and you've given the heretics one in the eye into the bargain. We'll get
Menu,
the silo
social
secured.
button, find player.
Hopefully
Okay.
that's an end of the matter.
Good.
I've cut
Like you're a decent rider, but the bar for entry is so fucking low, it's below surface level. Yeah, well, and right now, writing is being flooded with AI in a way that is just absurd. Like, it's fucking silly. Okay. All right. So, I guess... this button. And... that button. And now we'll type some numbers. They ain't typing, 'cause that's the wrong keyboard. Isn't there a way to whisper in Twitch chat? I bet there is. I've never touched it, so I might have it shut off. All right, that's not going anywhere either. I'm gonna kill everybody. There we go. Level 75, Haunt. Okay. We'll send a friend request. Huh? And then, yeah, accept. Okay. And then, goddamn, I don't know what the best way to send me your player codes is. Ooh, well, okay, I guess that's a way. Here. Yeah. Invite. Okay. And is anybody else just trying to come? All right. Come on here. I'll turn that back on. And I think I have to touch a button. And then I think y'all can just send it. And I will desperately try to keep up.
All right, mate. What can I do for you?
Cosmetics. Don't need that. In stream chat. No word on it. Nope. No word on ortho. So here. I'll have to turn on all the Discord shit. Hang on. Hang on. Discord audio should be live to stream, sir.
Penis.
Hello. And so you are the Darktide expert.
Ha! Don't call me that. I am certainly not.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Here, I wonder. Where is? It should have. Guest Fugi. Yeah, there you are. Speak. It should just. Yeah, there it goes. It does work.
It's such a big delay.
It is. Well, it works to. It works.
You
to
can make
stream.
it smaller.
I can make it smaller. I need to. Actually,
Made it so that you can make it very small and still readable.
Yeah. Well, it's got. When there's more people that are on, it shrinks them so they all fit automatically. So when there's just one, it's kind of big.
I'm covering up our beautiful game person faces.
I can scoot that around. I don't remember where like the. Okay,
make me really small and put me over my game face.
Oh, there you go. Sure, we can do that. It just goes there.
Then it makes sense.
You're right. It does make sense. I don't know if Alan.
I felt like I was taking up too much space there.
No. I don't know if Alan is in the Discord. What the fuck is this over here?
I can send him a link over here on the second computer.
Yeah. Probably.
I think that link that I had is still good.
No man's a rand.
Boink. Oh, he is.
Oh, well then here, hop in the well, if you're good for voice, then go ahead and hop in the crew chat
Waiting room.
or the waiting room and we'll drag you into this.
Either or.
Yeah. Event. What's this one? Smelter complex. Ooh.
I think there's a bonus if you do quick play. I don't know what that entails, but there's a significant.
All right. Well,
that's what I usually do because it's quick.
All right. Well, here, let's give him a second to get in voice chat and see what happens.
Oh, dude, this is weird. All right. So I found out you can do monitoring with this microphone. You just plug straight into the microphone with your headphones, and it's
okay.
It's going to take some getting used to. I mean, it works. There's no delay or anything. Like if you use Windows to monitor, there's a delay, and it's really drives me wild.
Oh, well, no, you've hopped into any channel, and so now I can just drag you into the sneaky channel. So now you are in the correct channel.
I'm scared.
Do not be scared.
No, be scared.
Okay, yeah, be scared. All right, so y'all pick a mission. I'll take your word for it, and I'm just going to try and keep up. Why you got to hear yourself? So you know what the fuck you sound like, because otherwise you might just sound like a dick. It's so easy to sound fucking stupid. And then you're like, oh, man, how long were y'all going to let me sound stupid? And it's like, yep.
You can also tell what is going into the mic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I have monitoring through my Go XLR because you can set it up to monitor laglessly through Windows. You just have to hard cable it through the lines in and out. But it's still not as good. You don't like hearing your voice like that? If you fuck with audio, like, okay, Koyo, do you fuck with audio generally? Like, I am way too vain to be talking into a microphone and not know what the fuck I sound like.
I mean, that's
I can't do that.
Industry standard. You have to monitor if
Well,
you're going to be.
And fuck industry standard. Like, I don't even like on the telephone not being able to properly hear what I sound like. I use VoIP on the PC as much as I can with like good headphone monitoring and a better mic than everybody else. Like, I use this setup for business calls.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. You need to sound good.
God damn. Well, you don't need to, but it's the same, like it's the audible version of like walking in a slightly like in a much better suit than everybody else in the room was expecting kind of a thing. They're like just like, "Oh, okay." For a second, it just clicks in their head that like, "Oh, this guy means like he's serious." Okay, are we Mr. 4954, you're not late. Are you a Darktide bro? We got one slot. If the answer isn't a really quick yes, I'm just going to hit a mission. And I got to unlock shit, so I'm going to hit a campaign mission, I guess.
Keep moving, convicts.
You got to get that grind through. Well,
yeah,
the campaign stuff is fun though.
YouTube has like a 30-second delay.
Oh.
All right. He says he don't play video games. There we go. So we're going to pick up one fucking bot, I suppose. Let's go.
You know who Rannick looks like? He looks like Zorg from Fifth Element.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Holy shit, yeah.
Like that Gary Oldman character. Yeah. If anybody playing along doesn't remember. Or, well, I don't know. Some of you people might be too young.
Oh. See, hopefully by the end of tonight, I have been bit with the bug and like want to play more of this. You're cooking dinner, but you want to hop in. All right, well, Koyo, just let us know. When you're ready, you jump in. It's very simple.
It certainly does help a lot to unlock some shit.
Yeah. I just, I don't know. I got to find a melee weapon that actually feels good to use, because this, it feels too light and doesn't, like, it just doesn't crunch hard enough.
Yeah.
There's something about, like, the, I don't know. Maybe the Katachan sword would be better.
The Devil's Claw sword is really good if you like to parry. You can counter almost every attack in the game. Like even the Crushers, the big fucking Ogrins.
Mm-hmm.
You press the fuck off button and you're good.
Nice. Some good players at work, but if I do this on the weekend, or for some reason doing it past 11, it would have to be Saturday for me to be on that late. So we'll see. We'll see.
Heresy.
Do the shock maul if you want a good heavy feeling weapon. Okay.
I am a sucker for the relic blade.
Well, I'll try it out, but like shock maul does sound. I need the fucking the ogre maul in real life, the Japanese ogre maul.
Yeah, the kanabo.
Kanabo, that's the one. Nope. You know what? I saw the hair and I just thought,
which is basically the same fucking thing, just a different way.
Which one's the bigger one?
They're the same. It's not really. There is no practical difference.
Oh.
They're both iron clubs.
Okay.
Just one is wood with iron studs. The other is all iron.
Oh, okay. Well, the all iron is probably meaner and more legendary like. Be the gaijin that Japan is terrified of.
Oh, I hear somebody needs. Hello.
That's the power of R1.
Trapper.
Oh, all right. Somebody's beat up. Nice.
Man, that fucker was running around everywhere.
I hear heresy.
You know.
Ah, damn it.
You're going to ramble about Battletech and 40k lore and voice chat, and you won't be able to stop you. You'll be untethered by Twitch chat delay. Well.
You know, I can't remember. Is there a particular keybind for the, like, you know, the rock and stone button?
I do not know.
I might have to look at that. You know, you got to have a cheer button.
Are you on controller or are you on
mouse and keyboard?
Mouse and keyboard. It might be hold V. It's a radial menu. It's L1 or LB for controller.
I can't remember.
I have 6 times as much time on PS5 than I do on PC, so I don't know what the fuck the keybinds are on mouse and keyboard now.
I just wish I knew where I was going.
I don't remember this map. Maybe it's just been so long, but it's kind of neat.
There's a hidden skull up here, but it is a parkour challenge.
Well,
hardcore parkour?
Yes, as hardcore as it gets. Jump off a cliff type shit.
Oh
shit. Fuck!
I guess you found it, huh?
There we go.
Patooey. Big stompy robots fighting each other. Yeah, that sounds cool enough. I don't know the Battletech lore. I just know there was like...
Oh, that is not Super Mario right there.
Oh,
fuck!
Oh, are you both just tumbling off the ledge?
No, I don't know. Can you vault? No, you can't. No, you can't.
All right, here I come.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that again.
If you can say nothing of value, be silent.
Well, here I hear gunshots.
Yeah, people need to be killed.
Let's play the game, huh?
Yeah, right.
We were playing the game, just the side game.
This Saturday, I'm going to learn Battletech lore. Well, that's okay. Just be prepared with like a very surface level. Try not to target your spurging too much. Because first, you got to give... If you're going to hit me with a whole new universe of lore, you got to find a way to make me give any kind of a fuck at all. Yeah, lunch break over? All right. Yes, I understand it's a deep and rich universe of lore. I just... Unfortunately, like, 40k and the real world started blending lore, and so, like, I'm still really only keeping up with one universe of lore, you see.
Well, it's still very early days for us to become 40k.
Well, somewhere out there, the Emperor of Mankind walks in normal clothes.
Yes. That's a really nice thought, actually. It's comforting.
He wants to start fixing shit. He's more than welcome to it.
Well,
yeah, we got it for now.
It's all...
Do we?
He's like, you guys got it. You're fine. Don't worry. You got it.
And when it comes down to it, it comes down to the... It comes down to mankind. It's not actually the Emperor. It's not the Imperium of the Emperor. It's the Imperium of man. Shit.
Oh.
Trapper.
Where is that? Oh, I hate those guys. Well, girls. Bitches.
You have no idea what happens post Siege of Terra? Well, that's good. See, lots of stuff, and really nobody knows what happens for quite some time. That's the whole problem. Things get a little murky. It's like if I ask you, like, what happened in 600 AD, not a lot of folks know, generally speaking. Everybody's got a pretty solid idea of what happened, 1 BC, and a very shaky idea, about 400 AD. And then they have something like an idea of, 1999. Kaboom. Nice.
Very nice.
We have until M29 for him to show up. No? You gotta remember, he's there all the time. This came up today on Twitter regarding warp extant entities. Is that, like, there's no time in the warp, so whatever will happen has happened. Alright, where the fuck...
Fucking bot.
I've been...
He's just up here getting his fucking ass handed to him.
Where the fuck... Oh, there's stairs back here. Okay. So, like, they were talking about the birth of Slaanesh, and, while there is a moment in which the, quote, birth of Slaanesh intersects with a moment in time in real space, then there's, Jesus. All right, there we go. Then, holy fuck, my talker is busted today.
This is not an easy game to talk while playing.
Well, it's very quick. This game is very quick, and you have to move the whole time.
Yeah,
there's no downtime, practically.
Yeah.
It's true.
So the point is that eternal things that exist without native time, always happened as far as we're concerned. We have time. We're stuck inside of the concept of time. They aren't. So even though there was a moment in time here where we experienced the beginning of the idea of Slaanesh, that doesn't mean that it wasn't there before, because any point in the warp can interact with any point in real space. Fucking... The Eldar may have been the cause of it, but there's not really any such thing as causality for them. So fucking, it's the warp, man. Shit just happens, but it already just happened. It's all the things that never happened did. And it's very difficult to hold that in your noggin.
I mean, it's just fourth dimension, isn't it?
Well, it's nth dimension is the issue, because it's also not like the idea of time being fourth dimensional. Yes. And so for me to say that, like, well, if I do not have down, then everything might be down, Well, that's true. Everything is equally down to me if I have no down.
Where is that? There she is.
Love this game.
But then, using, like, Michio Kaku's little stick figures trying to explain, 2-dimension to 3-dimensional existence. The same thing happens when you start talking about, like, higher energetic states, as it were.
Uh-oh. There's a bad dog. It's a Pibble. Is he gonna show up?
Varlets! I do spend a fuck ton of time. Like, okay, downside of being a lady with an axe. You spend most of your time, like, running towards something to hit it, and then someone else shoots it. This is very unfortunate. Yow!
You gotta quick swap weapons.
Well,
R1.
give him the chop.
Where do you go?
Oh.
Elevator time. Let's see.
Thoughts on predestination or Calvinism? So I've not studied Calvinism. I don't know. I do understand the idea of predestination or fate. And I think the best way that I think of it is that while most likely, yes, it's all like quantum probability decay, and so almost everything is predetermined. But for anything to be so here's the thing that everybody forgets: for everything to be predetermined, or for anything to be predetermined, everything has to be predetermined. Because if there's anything that injects any kind of variable, then that necessarily breaks the rest of the predetermination, right? So while it does seem very likely that there is a mechanical function of existence, any outside force to that completely breaks that. And so perhaps it was at one time and is no longer. Perhaps any conscious mover has touched it and broke the predetermination. And perhaps a conscious mover was doing the determining to begin with, and thus it was broken. You know? Now, I will also
this
say...
guy, this fucking broccoli hair.
Yep,
Is he a bot or an idiot?
That's an idiot.
Axel. Okay.
There's no bot thing. There's no bot tag on it, so... But
look
anyway...
at his hair.
Guess that mean
the
both
rest
me
of it
and
was.
the random are idiots.
Nice. The rest of it is to say that it is definitely better to behave as if you get a say in the matter, and that your say is important, and that you have a best projected fate, essentially, right? Like that there is some sort of glorious future possible and waiting for you, and you can only fuck it up. You know, this is the best state. I didn't really want to pull the broccoli head up. I wanted to just let him dangle. I know it's bad for the team, but
well, no, actually, it's not going to make that much of a difference considering it's.
We'll let him hang next time.
Yeah, let him hang.
The music
no, of course
is so
not like
good,
that. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's not a hallway.
The music is good. It's I had to turn it down. It's fucking loud.
It's so good, dude. Seriously, it's like it's the best workout music. This and fucking Miku Miku. That's it. That's all you need.
Oh, good dog. Wait, there's a chest. There's a chest. Gotta open the chest. Fuck! Doesn't have anything good.
Too bad.
Where's that Doge? Oh, what did he... Okay.
Yes, Mr. Mafia. God does help those who help themselves. You see? Imagine being such an autist that when you die, they turn your skull into a code-breaking servo skull. It's all you loved.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Have I seen the Blood Angel model with the broccoli hair? I have seen that they keep making head sculpts that are dog shit for
Zoomoids.
Yeah. And on the one hand, I like, all right, I get it, but also just don't build your models with that. Well, even like, okay, the shit that I interrogate the security stacks. Okay. I was putting together the Incendents, and I don't like all the head sculpts. Some of them just look fucking dumb, and I don't like them. So I'll put a different one. I have plenty. Ah, Zombie Alchemist, very good. Oh. Okay, I'm going.
It is personally the God Emperors he sent us to fix it.
He did.
That's a lot of fun. Look at all that blood. And suspiciously, I'm completely clean. Maybe that's actually the opposite of suspicious.
If this guy fails the data interrogation one more time, I swear to God. He's done it twice. He's failed twice.
Very close.
Nice. Maybe we had our voice on and he heard us talking shit. And so he's like, all right, well, guess what I'm going to do, motherfucker? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
I immediately muted myself in game because I didn't want to hear my own voice.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I turned all that shit off because people in game, they can be pretty annoying.
Did you see what they put into Legends and Legendary Proxies? Yeah, like fucking everything, I think. Every single fucking thing. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're up to when it comes to Space Marines. It seems like they just said... They just took everything that's not Primaris away. I also don't actually understand what Legends is, because I didn't play 10th at all. I just run Crusade games because it's more fun. Unless I'm doing like the psycho competitive shit, in which case, you know, okay, fine. And also, I don't know. I haven't played with anybody who doesn't have a healthy distaste for Games Workshop's opinion in like the last 8 years, certainly. So, like, oh, did you know, they took this out, put something else in, blah, blah, blah. I only end up playing with people that I can homebrew rules for. And usually my rules crafting is better than theirs anyway. Because, like, I have a better understanding of what the fuck it's supposed to be than they do. Oh, but they're the author. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't care.
Death of the author. It's fine. I'm a better author than them, so that's okay.
I love seeing just nothing but blood. Oh, well. That was unfortunate. For him.
You don't really play tabletop, but Legends have their own rules and they're only for casual games. Legend Proxies is when your squad of tactical Marines turns into intercessors. Yeah, I saw that. They're not tactical Marines or Devastators or whatever else anymore. They're all intercessors. And so, okay, first of all, here's what they fucked up. Space Marine Firstborn and Space Marine Primaris should be two separate armies. And they should each have their own kind of structures. They're like Battle Brother allies. They are not the same army. Oh, but it's all Ultramarines chapter. So what? They play completely different. They're structured completely different. And it would make no fucking sense at all. But I guess they also... God damn it. I guess they wanted to, you know, patent
Not again.
Tactical Squad.
Oh, boy. Oh, hi.
R1.
You've always wanted to start a Marines Malevolent army. Now's the time to stock up on Whirlwinds. Man, I remember like when they did this 3rd edition Whirlwind model. When it stopped being the pewter top. And it made the pewter top ones look so fucking goofy. And I think, have they gone through like 2 iterations of it since then? Whirlwind looks pretty cool, but plays like shit now. Back in like 2nd and 3rd edition, the Whirlwind was a terrifying ultra long range artillery piece. And it was just one of those things where like, oh, you're never going to get to it. And they really took a lot of that kind of stuff away. They changed, once they started really limiting the board size, or like prescribing a board size, it took away a lot of the reason to have the super long, like basilisks. All right, basilisk has a 180-inch range. Cool, you can't use that. You know? Oh, it's got a minimum 30-inch range. Okay, well, you can't use it. Okay. Yeah, the board's only, 4 foot wide, so.
Would you look at that? Another successful mission.
God, that guy's ugly, isn't he?
The Walter cartel certainly seen better days. No tears from me. Nasty fighters from what I've heard. So it's just as well we're not taking them on at the same time. Still, they can rest easy knowing they've helped us feed the heretics a bunch of bad intel. Should make things easier for us in the coming days. I can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that. All right. Talent points. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. Okay, well, the sword has got PP Piss Baby attack. That's
baby.
That's too bad. That is PP Piss Baby attack.
Piss Baby's a relatively new one to me, and I'm not looking it up.
Well, just it's something that is PP Piss Baby is like, it's a little baby boy, needs to change his diaper. What a little
so
piss
it's
baby.
Nothing terrible. Okay,
No.
It's exactly good. I'm glad it's exactly as it sounds instead of something really weird that I don't want to know about.
No. Rest in peace, Pedro Cantor. You know, when they made a Space Marine, like a canonical Space Marine named Pedro, I was so bummed out.
Yeah, that's a horrible name.
I was just like, oh, man.
You're gonna make some Jose too?
It's just such
Alejandro,
a fucking joke name. Pedro is a joke name.
Star Wars names, except worse.
What is this? Brittleness.
Name him Jesus. That should be like burnt at the stake level blasphemy to name your child Jesus. Like that should not be allowed. And they're all Catholics, so they do that intentionally.
Yeah.
Like every Jesus is like, no, there's only one Jesus. You can't do that. Sorry. We're gonna burn you now, as God would prefer us to.
It's so weird to try and like figure out between wait a minute. It's so funny to try and figure out ever between like a tribute, an homage to something, and then like ew. You know, like is what you're doing a mockery, or is it homage after all?
Well, I'd say it's definitely a mockery, considering the the accomplishments and personality and just general actions of your average Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus wouldn't hammer screws into the eye beams in the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't do Bible names in Warhammer. Yeah, it's Ezekiel. Yeah. So, I mean, look, translation errors over, 38,000 years. It's fine. It's fine.
Dude, they have some cool. In fact, they have the cosmetic that I'm wearing up for sale right now.
Nice.
The witch hunter type thing. It's fucking badass.
Can I get a... No, I can't. Okay. Well, can I get a... No, doesn't look like it.
I'm almost kind of tempted to buy. Well, we didn't have any trouble. I was kind of worried about having the game on the, the fucking Microsoft version, because I thought it was gonna make things difficult.
Nah.
And I really prefer to have games on Steam, but it would be a lot of work and money to buy the game again. Cosmetics, grind it back up. That'd be a lot of work just to be like, now I'm satisfied because it's on Steam.
Yeah, right.
It's all in one place.
It's all about... Well, I mean, can't you just add it to the Steam launcher and then it just works anyway?
I don't... Probably. I mean, it won't...
I mean, kind of,
it's
but
kind of
you know it's fake at the end of...
Yeah. It's, like, I know. That's the thing. It's one of those... That's cool. That's cool. It's not as cool as the one I have, but it's neat.
All right.
Parson Halyard. Does that name sound familiar to you?
No.
Because I'm assuming some of these names are like actual characters. But fuck if I know. They might be nobodies.
I think they're all nobodies in Dark... I think everything in Darktide is nobodies.
Is a nobody. Yeah, it's fun being a nobody sometimes. So there. Right. Oh yeah, that's a Star Wars name. That doesn't belong.
There's a Skitarii over here.
A what?
There's a Skitarii over here named ID10T, which that's pretty fun.
Yeah. That is an error.
Pepcac would be a good Skitarii name, like a good joke name.
Pepcac.
Problem exists between keyboard and chair.
Now, have you heard about the Hive Scum class?
Yeah, it's just Necromunda creature, right?
Yeah, I don't like why would anybody want to play that? It just looks like garbage.
Yeah,
everything about it looks like fucking trash.
Like 3 hours of Ritalin still in their system, and they need to do something with it before they go to bed. You get Hive Scum.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm too old for that shit.
Arbitrator and Scitarius is awesome, but Hive Scum is like, delete this, please.
Yeah,
they do get a straight up rocket launcher.
Really? All right, well, I guess campaign mission number 4. The Enforcer Siege. A traitor captain has taken the Magistrati Obulette. As a base of operations, he's been designated Sanction Redactus. Show him the Emperor's mercy.
Nice. Dude, I need to play this game with headphones more. The organ track in the background here is beautiful.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, everything in Necromunda looks like trash.
That got me into Warhammer.
Yeah. Everything in Necromunda looks like trash except for the one Blood Angel who's there for some reason. That one Blood Angel is the only reason Necromunda fucking matters. Is the thing, right? Like, it's a million worlds. There are 1,000 Blood Angels, buddy. You know. God damn it. I'm going to have to find, I'm going to have to switch again to Monster for a week or so.
Beach of civilization. Now there's a lesson.
Is that sin I smell? Or something worse?
No, it's just sin.
Just have a cup of coffee.
I am not a fan of coffee. I don't like it. I've never really liked coffee.
Just have it with a lot of milk.
Yeah.
Yeah? That makes it better.
Nah.
Just sip a Theseus the drink into a whole different beverage.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Get some pumpkin spice creamer.
Ew.
You don't like pumpkin spice?
No.
What kind of white girl are you?
I'm not. This is.
Oh, your character is?
Oh my god. There's no way this bitch drinks coffee, by the way. She certainly doesn't drink
Is she a Mormon?
Spice. She the most Mormon. This crazy bitch right here?
I don't know. I don't take Mormons seriously. I honestly would take somebody who worshiped the emperor more seriously than I would Mormons.
Well, they kind of do. They're very exciting. Like Mormons who mean it are
I don't know. They're half a degree off of fucking Xenu worshippers.
It's an important half a degree, I think.
Maybe.
Well, so here's the thing.
One's a sci-fi writer. One's a fucking just a straight up charlatan who started it.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the important distinction that I learned this year, and I already kind of liked them because they were, they're on the multiple wives train. But aside from that, I also kind of dig. As far as they're concerned, America is Israel. Okay, not that Israel owns America, but this is the Holy Land.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we agree on some things. I'm fine with agreeing on some things. Doesn't mean I have to take them completely seriously.
No. But don't misunderstand. Like when it comes to Christian cults, they're the only one that feels that way, and so. I think that's pretty important.
We could always just start a new one. I mean, it's not that hard to do.
Well, we kind of are. Like the idea of oops.
I turned around and the bitch got me right in the face.
Shit. There we go.
That was funny.
Putting together an actual like properly written canon of like Warhammer 40K mythos religion is not difficult. It's a thoroughly enough fleshed out universe that you can just kind of codify stuff, and if you take the lessons seriously while you're doing it, I think it's probably actually very good for you and would come off as like a strictly heretical but like still valid Christian sect when it's all over with,
I mean, pretty much anything is heretical. Catholicism, every Protestant sect, Mormonism.
Everyone is somebody's heretic.
Well,
I mean, they're just objectively heretics, though.
Yeah. There's rules. The rules are in the book. You're not following the rules. That's that. Oh, but I've particularly interpreted the rules in this way. That means I'm right and you're wrong. It's like, well...
And we've made a new book where those old rules are now invalidated for some reason.
Yeah.
But only for certain people.
Right. So instead, trying to re-describe in a more helpful way, like, hey, we're going to describe the external universe and the internal universe experientially in a way that actually helps you navigate them. Okay, well that is a work of faith. There was, and as long as you're doing it in a way that is meant to actually be beneficial, I think you're in the clear.
Yeah, also the separation of time can produce a whole lot of legitimacy real quick.
That's true.
In startlingly short amount of time. I mean, look at Scientology.
Yeah.
He's a science fiction writer, for fuck's sake. And already is just like, wow, that took off quick.
Yeah. And, well, so here, the thing is, like, you'd better be a good storyteller if you're trying to explain
everything,
big things, you know, like it's not, it doesn't even have to be that like, oh, you're a good liar. That's not what I mean. I mean, you have to be good at telling the fucking story. You could be telling people, well, and in fact, you know, think of every schizo street preacher there ever was who really did mean it. Maybe, you know, really did have honest visions and could not get them across. We all understand this archetype and we know that it's fucking torture. So, that poor bastard who is a shit storyteller, yeah, maybe he knows the truth and he can't get it across to anyone because of how bad he is at it. So is the fiction writer worse for it? I don't think so. I think, like, there is a pretty respectable chance that, like, you know what? The charlatan could have had a fucking moment, or the charlatan could have, you know, had been struck with a bit of actual divine inspiration once and misused it and all that kind of thing, but like still had a moment where he understood something. Or,
Now
you know,
that is, I would say that's beyond plausible. That's makes perfect sense.
Which is
think
why
that's likely even.
Yeah, it's how you can find like bits of truth in like the dumbest shit. The guys who were writing Warhammer 40K were not setting out to try and tell the truth about any of this stuff. It was to lampoon things and we're gonna satirize it. We're here making fun of you, Chud, and it's like, well, no, you outlined it
unironically. This is great.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad. You
made a mistake.
You fucked up and you told the truth. And so now, you know, you meant to be a big, fat, ugly liar, but instead you accidentally told the truth. And now a bunch of young men have heard the truth. And that you can't get rid of. There's just, now you're in big trouble because, you know what? Blessed is the mind too small for doubt. There's too much to doubt out there. There's infinite things you could doubt, and you can have your choice paralysis and do nothing with your life forever and ever. Congratulations, you've been a fucking girl-rotting bitch in bed the entire time. Or you can just, I don't need that. Who? Fuck it, I'm gonna retard Max for the Emperor. Let's go. And now all of a sudden, oh, you're a crusader? How did that happen? Well, there's not a crusade going on. Yes, the fuck there is, because I'm crusading. Because that's all it is. It's just, it starts with one man saying, yes, I am.
Thank you.
Yes, I am, and here's what that looks like. Nope.
It's easier to root for sincerity than it is for, like, aloofness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it's exciting to me that I feel like the aloofness has backfired, like very, very badly.
It's exhausting to deal with eventually.
Yeah. And it's exhausting to do, you know? Like, man, you're putting so much effort into being above it that, like, you know you're not touching it, right? What's the truth of 40K? Tell your kids about the danger before they discover it themselves. Well, that is one of the truths of 40K. But like, exploring the elements of chaos, right? Like it's each of these things done poorly, because, well, I always use Nurgle for the example because, you know, Nurgle is a fertility god. You know, the gifts of the grandfather are gifts. And you know what? His rest is rest. However, look what you become. Yeah, if you accept his gifts, look what you are. Isn't that awful? And so what should you do? You know, they do actually all illustrate their upsides and downsides if you take it seriously for a moment. It makes it very clear Khorne is not only a god of murder, he's also the god of a righteous execution. You know? What's the difference? A little bit of law.
I think Warhammer's also pretty big into like the friend-enemy distinction. Like people that are like, "Oh,
Yes.
there's no good guys." Like they're goofy, and you don't need to respect them.
Well, it's a good first
definitely
step.
good
It's
guys.
important. It is important to understand there's no good guys. It's just also important to understand that while there are no good guys, you still have to have your guys. And they all do that. It's just like a lot of them pick the wrong guys, unfortunately, and they're going to pay for that with their fucking soul. That's how that works, you know. The lesson of their mistakes is also important. When there's some dumb fuck who insists upon telling you how much better the Eldar are than humans, you know, they tell you that they aren't themselves. The Eldrad quote, with, you know, who am I? Who are we to say? We who already failed, or the humans who are still fighting tooth and nail? You know? Because that's part of the whole idea of them, is that, no, they did fuck up. Like, they're done for. The good guys are unironically the Marines malevolent, but they're not, though. They're just your guys, and that's okay. And you could say, like, oh, no, I'm human, so it is my job to say humans are the good guys. Yeah. But also, like...
Humans are the good guys.
Humans are the good
the
guys.
Emperor is the best guy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Unironically. However, also, boy, he fucks up a lot. For being the best guy, he sure do fuck up. And it's like, all right.
Well, that just shows you how hard it is to be the best guy.
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh. Mr. Kell, good afternoon. And he's gifted subs. Thank you, sir. My alerts are all fucked up and I can't make any new ones, so I'm building them in Tangia going forward. But just imagine there was like a big flashy sound that happened when you gifted the subs, sir. You're back from parts unknown. Well, congratulations on making it back. The stream is going swimmingly, even though we are Greek-free at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Huh. Yeah, I guess he must have also.
He passed out. He's in a fucking gutter somewhere. Some hobo's pissing on him.
He did explicitly state in the episode that if Greeks aren't playing video games, they're fucking. So.
I doubt he's doing that. Remember, he hates his wife. Well, I guess there could be a brothel somewhere. But, well, he's gonna be.
He will be, yeah.
Oh, I guess you don't fuck the wife before you marry her? That's weird.
You know.
You just go to the brothel? Okay, Greeks, I don't know. Maybe
Greeks.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Greeks. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, that's the classic, you know, Greeks invented sex and then Romans
perfected it by adding women.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Oh, he's not meant to. I'm gonna beat your ass. Here it comes. Take your licks. I almost slurred on stream. Yeah.
Good catch, good catch.
Yeah. And it was perfectly in time also. It was going to be good. Like, it was going to feel real good to say it. Nah. And then, like, my brain short-circuited just enough to go like, no.
The Emperor protected you.
He did, in fact, protect. The Emperor protects. Is that not the guy? Was that not it? He had a funny shit. Okay.
It took a while,
hate how long it takes the matches to end after you kill the boss.
Maybe they want to let you go get the loot or whatever, open chests. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
Or
Not that kind of
it's
game.
the teabag time, so you can go to the boss and teabag him.
Oh, yeah.
You got to have that. I
You
forgot to do it.
teabag time is necessary. That's true. That's true enough.
Let the boss theme play a little bit longer.
I love the Emperor's gifts.
Yeah, yep. Which one of the Black Library books do I still remember the most? Oh, fucking...
Try the Stealth Revolver.
Horus Rising, dude. Just...
oh, yeah.
You can't beat... I was there the day Horus slew the Emperor. Like, what a fucking way to open a book. Dan Abnett rules. You can't, like... It's perfect. Because everybody reading it at least knows... the broad strokes of the Horus heresy, and you're like, slew the Emperor, but he didn't, though. I guess he did, but he didn't. And then, you get to be very confused, and he locks you in perfectly, and then explains, like, how different everything is from 40K in the heresy. Because it's a totally different narrative universe at that point. The whole series starts like that. Yeah, man. It's so good, though. But just like outlining what a remembrancer is was so important to be like, here are these demigods. Well, okay, you know what else though? You guys are coming to 40K later. When Horus Rising came out, it was the first time that these characters were speaking as men. Whereas from a strictly 40K perspective at the time, the Primarchs are mythological figures.
Yeah.
And so...
And they still seem that way, even to me.
Good. But, like, they were strictly mythological, as in, they are this barely remembered thing from 10,000 years ago that, people have built their lives around, built whole cultures around. And then now we're going to just directly talk about them as a person. And it was such a paradigm shift to me, sort of taking it from like high fantasy to low fantasy at once, and then letting it go back to being high fantasy, which then gives you the proper gap of like how fantastic 40K is really supposed to be. In the same way that like I really, 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 really like the Gaunt's Ghosts novels more than I like the Horus Heresy novels, because the Gaunt's Ghosts novels show you how scary 40K really is, because at one point there is exactly one Black Legion Space Marine who is dog fucking an entire quadrant. He's just entire Crusade fleets are getting, rope-a-doped by one Black Legionary who just knows his business, And it's like, yeah, he's been at this for 9,600 years. What the fuck do you think he's a bitch? No. And he does have the ruinous powers at his back. Fuck you, And yes, millions of people are dying because of this. And it, there's a whole book of the Gaunt's Ghost series where it's like trench warfare. It's World War I ass trench warfare for like 18 years. And then they fucking, I think it was like 3 Space Marines who were on their way to something else stopped by real quick and mop shit up in an hour. And it's just like, oh, fuck. Okay. And the scale of action that's happening, it puts it in proper perspective, where, yeah, one dude can be a like holy shit level hero in a way that there's just no good way to track from the tabletop reference, You're used to it being like, oh, this is a difference of like 1 or 2 points in a dice roll. No, dude, no. It's never going to work. It would never happen. But you could pull it off, and it's miraculous when you do. And like playing the game after that gave me so much more room in my head. Oh, that's right. That's all cosmetics. I don't want cosmetics. You're a weirdo, but Nemesis is your favorite. You're a huge fan of the Audible releases, but between Toby Longworth and Jonathan Keeble, you're an absolute Jonathan Keeble stan. That man has range. I did the audiobooks for the last few because like I didn't read any of them for years and years because it started to bog down in the middle for me where like I don't like all of the authors all that much necessarily. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of the authors that are definitely not as good.
Slow.
Yeah. How may this humble unit assist you? He narrates The Last Church. I should check out The Last Church. I've been a very long time
getting
since
through
I read
Legion and the beginning of it. Oh my god, it was slow. It got better, but still, even from Abnet, not my favorite of his. And he's done some really good ones. Sometimes with books like that, it can just be like, who's this fucking guy again? Like, why should I care about this person?
Yeah, man, there was, as much as I love Adeptus Mechanicus, the Mechanicus Omnibus sucked. I got like a third of the way through it, and I was like, I don't really want to read anymore. It's fine. I'm good, I guess. The armor doesn't fucking do anything, does it? It's just what it looks like, isn't it?
I think that's correct. I don't think it does a damn thing.
That's too bad.
I think it's only your weapons and your curios that do anything.
Okay. I still have no curios. All right, I guess I'll mash quick play probably. Cuz I don't know what the fuck to do next. Oh no, there isn't. Okay, no, there's another campaign thing. All right, campaign thing.
There's like 18 of them, I think.
Oh my god, okay. Some of those omnibuses sell for a lot now. Nah, it's a paperback. It's not in good shape either. I wasn't kind to it.
Well, unless that Psyker's real good, he's gonna die a lot.
Hell yeah.
Psychers are squishy as fuck in this game.
I mean, you can usually figure out within like 20 seconds of watching a Psyker play if they're going to blow themselves up 9 times or completely lock every enemy down.
I think the odds are not in our favor, but we'll find out.
They rarely are.
Sure. I mean, there's a reason that it's generally good practice to just... Oh, Psyker? Burn him. Oh, no, this one's okay. Yeah. No, it's not.
He's okay now, yeah. Huh.
Yeah,
I've
right?
seen that before. Let's not have the rerun, thank you.
Exactly. No, they're pretty all right once they burn out. They're pretty okay once the ash is cold.
There's only one good Psyker.
Exactly.
The Rogue Trader game, if you fucked up, you would summon like a lesser demon. Which is really, really bad.
Dude, I played the Rogue Trader game when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. And then,
fuck me!
You get to the third act, and you just, my bad.
Oh, no.
Never mind. And like I stopped that game. I was like, all right, well, maybe I fucked something up in my playthrough, and I'm just not supposed to do that. And so then I tried to start another playthrough over. It was also bugged a little bit because it was so new. And so I was like, oh, I must have really done something wrong. And then I started another playthrough. And before I got through like the first section in the second playthrough, somebody's like, "Oh no, that's how it goes no matter what you do." It's like, "Oh, all right, well, never mind." You know.
Well, that's you know, I've gotten a little bit into it. That's nice to look forward to, you know.
Well, I don't know. I don't like in games where, like, I can accept a like Act 1, oh shit, start over kind of a thing, or I can also accept if it's just that the final act has infinite replayability, so like you can rebuild whatever your empire is. Oh fuck!
What the? Oh, it's a big friend.
That is not a friend, and that's okay. I got just the thing for him. Ow.
Well, he's already.
Ow.
Look at that. He didn't last long.
Get fucked.
Press
Haha.
R1 5 times.
Our friend was not here to
you
stay.
Cord claw him? Is that what I should understand?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yep. That
There's
shit's
a
just
roasty.
straight busted. You pay
that's
$12
not
and never struggle again.
Well, I do like that. I do like a nice pay to win. We've talked about that.
Yeah, the DLC classes are really good. Well, except for that one that we
Other
don't
than
talk
Hives
about.
Come.
Yeah, fuck. Patooey. Fucking
I will
gross.
always call it Hives Come. I will never pronounce it correctly.
No, I think you are pronouncing it correctly.
The space between the S and the
Mm-hmm.
C.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty spooky out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's a
sounds
good
like it'd
time.
be a really bad time
Sounds like
for
a rave.
somebody else.
Hey, look. Oh, hi, everybody. When they say doors at 7, you don't have to run in. Like, it's fine. The band you want to see isn't going to be here for 3 hours. Come on.
Yeah, they go on at 10:30, but they really go on at 11:15. So chill.
Stolen Apple Watch time.
That's true.
Yeah, it's funny. It's the same time they had before they stole it.
You don't get why I don't like non-metallic metal. I'm not a good painter, and so I've been using metallics for 30 years.
All right. Well, I got to say, though, non-metallic metal sounds heretical, so I would avoid it just for that
no,
reason.
it's okay. It is the superior technique. Don't get me wrong. You are painting the reflections, and it's beautiful. And I can't do it. I can't freehand anything. So, like, it's just a non-starter for me. But I also, like, I would have to repaint every motherfucking thing I ever painted. So that's also
Because
not happening.
They'll look totally wrong next to the other ones then, huh?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a completely different look. Period. Like, I have so much stuff that doesn't even have wash on it because people didn't used to paint with those. So, like, there's only so much you can. It looks good even if you're not very good at it. I don't think so. I don't think it would if I did it. Ow. Shit.
Oh, hi.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that guy wanted an autograph.
Yeah, I guess so.
He didn't pay the cover charge, though. Uh-oh.
Dog.
Sounds like some bitch brought her dog.
Your
Gotta get
Gaunt's
the dog.
ghosts. Ooh. Your Gaunt's Ghost Squad's been sitting in the unopened pile of shame for years, ever since Agents of Imperium got removed. So, man, I need to just go and manufacture the rules correctly for a lot of stuff. I guess I can learn. So here's the idea. Anything that ever existed in any of the tabletop games, you can basically just go and reconstruct their stats by what the rolls to pass or fail would have been. Because when it comes down to it, that's really all you're dealing with, right? Like, the stats just mean what do the dice have to say. So you can usually go back and just figure it back out. And then you can figure the points values based on the fraction of what an army would have been at the time, and
It's that bitch.
you can retro engineer what the correct points for something would be. So it's not that bad. So even things that have been removed from the game proper, you can just figure the requirements and play them. And especially now, like, I figure you could do this really easy with LLMs.
Oh.
Not even home rules, but I mean, like, we're going to use an LLM to crunch all the numbers. Hey, put every removed unit back in 11th edition with the correct required rolls to accomplish, whatever was going on. The special rules all still kind of work the same anyway. Rending has been rending forever. I haven't looked at the 11th edition rules, but I'm sure there is some kind of fucking thing that when you roll a 6 to hit, it's going to do better damage, right? Like, okay, it's rending, so we're going to use that. Oh, I'm sure there's something that makes it where the dice roll can be one lower and it still works, right? Okay, well, that's +1 to hit or +1 to wound. The shit all still, in the end, there's only 6 sides on the dice, So home rules where I'm just like talking shit, that's one thing. But home rules where you actually crunch the math and make sure it's still correct, balanced math, that's a whole different bag of cats. You can just do it.
90 billion souls in a city so tall it pierces the atmosphere. How can anyone not see it as a menace?
Maybe your faith will be restored once we get these thrice-cursed heretics out of here.
Hell yeah.
We'll have to charge the wretched thing. Brother Toma!
Where are we going?
Yes. We're definitely going somewhere, I can tell you that much.
This is the big tree one, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure.
That rule change also killed off your use of the assassins. Yeah. So, look. All right. So, community project, I guess. As I learn 11th edition, I will be rules judge for everybody. So, your home games, or even, you should get, if you go to game stores, the antagonist chapter approved rules. We'll make it look nice. I'm sure someone has a passion for graphic design, and we can actually make really official, good looking documentation here. You were going to use an LLM to make a supplement of bolt action for a Vietnam War experience? You should. I mean, there's a lot of just grunt work that that AI can do, and then it's a matter of you tweaking it from there.
And it saves a fucking shitload of time too.
Saves so much time,
dude. If I had like Grok when I was fucking a kid. Holy shit! Just imagine the things we could do.
Yeah, right. Oh, somebody already did it. Yeah. Well, I mean, if the work is done, the work is done. If you have a different vision for the work, then you can still just do it. You know. And we'll just legitimize. Because the thing is, accreditation is such a fucking scam on everything. So we'll just do the same shit that they do. You know, you make a charity that gives out awards for, you know, great work in the field of such and such, and you award those things to guys in your organization only. Those guys in that organization use those awards to pitch projects like, hey, you know, I'm the award-winning author of whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then, okay, that gives credit to whatever the thing is that you're doing now. And then you also go like, oh, you know, I'm a member of this professional organization. The professional organization is some shit that was purpose-made for you to use for that. You know, all that kind of stuff. It's fine. And usually it's just members of the tribe and Indians who do this. And so they're cooking the books anyway. So we do have to use the weapon of the enemy against them to overcome the brouhaha that you're doing. Or that they're doing, rather.
I remember this now.
Yep, the tree.
This thing is mega gross.
You know, I'm not a fan of, like... This is the opposite of the Tree of Liberty.
Yeah.
It's been fed with some nasty shit.
Stuff's even gonna come out of those holes up there too.
Well, that sounds like normal nurgling behavior.
Yeah, it really is. They're so gross.
They are.
Fuck me. Guys, I'm trying to do a fucking mini game here. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can send the servo skull to do the job for you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. Pay to win, brother.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck mini games, man. I'm trying to kill things.
Kill. Jumping up and down and screaming, kill. Kill.
It's like, if you've ever played Dead by Daylight, I fucking hate that game.
I have not played.
Generator, you won't like it. I mean, being a killer's fun, but you wouldn't like it as a survivor. It sucks dick. Being a killer is a lot of fun.
There's two kinds of people. People who hate Dead by Daylight and people who have never played it.
Okay.
Yeah, the community is fucking ass.
Yeah, well, it was my understanding that
killing them.
The Dead by Daylight community was mostly programmer socked out of their fucking mind.
Yes.
Okay.
And unfortunately, once you start playing it enough and you get into the higher levels, then you get all those weirdo sweats, and then it's just not fun anymore. See, it's fun for like a certain number of hours when you're at the low level and you're actually scaring people and killing them. And then once it gets to all the bullshit where they're flashing you with flashlights and doing weird shit, it's like, okay, I'm gonna uninstall this now.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
Well, there's a bunch of that. Like, sweats... Any game can be ruined by sweats, you know? Some games are more robust versus sweats than others.
Yes.
But, like...
This game is not.
Unfortunately, like, for me... The concept of like what's your build is it's a puzzle game, you know, and then once I solve the puzzle, I don't necessarily want to it's not fun anymore. But it is very fun when I am trying to figure out what the build is. Like I really do like trying to build completely broken bullshit. And it's if I can't do that, then it's also not fun. So, like, for me, the fun is found the moment that from the time that I discover I could do something wildly broken until I do it. That is where the fun is for me in most games. when I get a great idea and go, oh, you know what I could do? I could fucking... Like, okay, on Twitter, when they put the algorithm out, and they were like, oh, the click copy link thing is worth like 80 likes. And I was like, oh, shit, okay. Like, fucking only use that. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, hit that... copy to clipboard. Copy every one of my... the share link for each of my tweets. Copy it to clipboard. That's hilarious. Just because I think it's funny to power game the shit out of something. And then after like 4 days of it, when they definitely were watching for algorithm manipulation and they absolutely shat all over my account for it, it's like, no, guys, that's not nice. Why would you put the fucking thing out there and then be mad at me when I use it? You used to play Red Orchestra and Rising Storm all the time. The sweating in those games was insane. One player can conceivably kill half the enemy team, but the sweating in those games was not that bad.
Oh yeah, I played, I think it was Red Orchestra 2, and I had an MG34 that I would use on semi-auto and snipe people.
Oh.
It was just so much fun. Because you have this huge fucking magazine, you're just there on a bipod, just killing people, and I would just hang out and kill people for a while.
Okay.
Until I get bored. MG34 is a beautiful gun. Very fiddly. Expensive to make.
All right. Oh, the Tactical Atrix X Mark II. Okay. Flamer unlocked. All right. I think you can't really use that effectively. In old games, when you could sweat, it wasn't that bad a lot of time. Yes. So here's what happened. Basically, before you could look up the meta build for stuff, all games were more fun. But now it's easy to find out what the meta is supposed to be and then just do that. And then, when this drastically shortens my window of fun,
Everyone got a bit hairy by the
And the meta itself usually is just not fun to use at all.
See, that's the final crime right there, is that whatever the meta build is must be fun. It's got to be. And if you're a game designer, you have to understand you don't get to keep secrets anymore. People are going to find out what the meta build is. They're going to break your fucking game. You have to make that build fun, because no matter what else you do from now on, that's how it's going to be played. Like the players aren't going to intentionally get their dick kicked in just because you said, it's supposed to be done like this or it's supposed to be done like that. They're not going to do that. And then if you try to balance out the meta build, it ruins every other build too. It just drains the fun. So instead, make the meta build silly, make it goofy, make it more funny, and then people will actually enjoy their time that they're spending with you.
Plus, it pays.
There is also an aspect that players will invariably always try and optimize the fun out of the fucking game.
Oh, yeah.
Which you can't really do anything about that. Like, people are going to make the game the worst possible version of it because, I guess everyone's retarded.
Well, it's the same thing it's what I was talking about with, like, builds are a puzzle. And so you're trying to solve that puzzle, and that feels very rewarding. But then once it's solved, the puzzle is over. And so you have to find a way to make that fun to play. The solved puzzle has to be made fun to play. And trying to balance it, it's just so fucking ugly.
Yeah, it's a journey versus destination kind of thing.
Yeah. You miss old game design where every gun is unlocked when you start playing and everything is almost always viable. Well, but even then, there would have been a meta, and it probably would have been just brutal and grueling to use. All right, let's see here. Operative. The Rashad combat axe instead of the Atrix combat axe.
Yeah, I really do love the stub revolver. It's like a specials only type gun for me though. I don't want to waste it on other things, but it's pretty fucking powerful.
Have you used the Arbides revolver, the one with the shield?
I have not.
It's like a Smith & Wesson Governor or like a Taurus Judge type thing.
Oh yeah,
like buckshot.
My nephew was using it. It's very effective. I know that.
It's just fun to use. Clicking on things and then watching them crumple is always great fun.
Well, the stub revolver is pretty much that, or it's like, you know, I use the brace stub revolver, so I just unload all 5 rounds really quick, and then it, you know, whatever I'm shooting at dies. It's fun. The rapid fire is what makes it fun for me. It's so fucking fast. As fast as you can click. Like, there's an aim down sights version of the revolver. Fuck that shit. That's stupid. It's a fucking 5-shot revolver. I don't want to aim down the sights in this game. I want to blast something and move on.
Okay, what does this do? All right, so we've got consecrate or empower weapons. I don't know what the difference is. It looks like do they use different stuff?
Yes.
Kind
they
of.
make your stuff better.
Increases modifiers. Your power can only be as high as your current mastery level. Okay.
So consecrate makes the rarity better, so it changes the color to the fancier colors, and power raises the number.
Okay, what difference does the rarity actually give you?
It makes it so that you can get more perks and blessings. Well, not blessings, but like it increases the number of perks. At the max level, you get 3, I think. Am I smoking crack? No. Okay, I am. If you go from purple quality to gold, you get a second blessing. Purple quality just has 1 blessing, 2 perks.
Okay.
You also probably don't want to empower unless you're really happy with whatever the dump stat is. Which again, you usually want that to be like mobility.
So
it also kind of doesn't matter until you've put like 100 hours in the game.
Oh, okay. See, that sucks too. Like, just give me, like, make it fun to fiddle with the goddamn weapon. Like, if it doesn't matter except for when you're sweating, then yeah.
But at the same time, I'd say it's something that, like, if you're not sweating, everything's fun. Well, whatever's fun to use is the best. You don't need to worry too much about, like, a bunch of hidden stats that the developers don't tell you because they're Swedish or whatever. They love obfuscating shit.
What's my favorite Citadel pot? Whichever one I've transferred into a dropper bottle, and I don't have to use the fucking Citadel pot anymore. Dude, I added I bought a bunch of just the acrylic medium, and I have now added that. I just made dropper bottles of that so that I can add precise amounts to whatever the paint I'm mixing up now. So I could, yes, I can just do exactly right with whatever I was changing. And I know what I did with the last batch of it, and I will do the exact same one this time so that it moves the fucking same. I'll run the humidifier and get it up to like 84% humidity before I'm painting, just so the air doesn't fuck up my paint. Like I'm so bad at painting. You don't understand. Like, anything can fuck me up. I bought the super, super, super nice brushes just as a way to, like, remove a variable.
Well, you gotta have a good brush, though.
I know. I bought the actual really nice set of brushes that, like, as a kid was like, oh, there's just no way I will ever buy those. They're so expensive. But I did, and they are nicer. But they don't make me a better painter, but they do make me slightly less of a fuck up. And like that's all you can hope for. And the other thing is that, like, I paint for maybe 18 hours every 6 months, you know, where I really like, all right, let me set everything up. Let me get everything ready. And then I've got, like, I have to just sit there and beat the shit out of myself for like 8 hours before anything works right. And then I get another 8 hours of being able to do it for the next 3 days. And then I get so fucking angry with how bad, or I get so tired just because it takes so much effort. I'm so bad at it that, like, okay, by the fifth or sixth day, I'm like, whatever this project is that I was working on is done. It's like, are you sure? It's like, yes, it's finished. It's like, well, there's a bunch of stuff you were thinking about doing, but you didn't do it yet. And it's like, I know. Well, but how is it done? It's done because I'm putting it away.
Fucking done with that shit.
Yeah. And then I always try and leave myself notes because I know that I'm going to pick shit back up like 3 vacations later. And it's like, ooh, boy, I really need to remember what the fuck I actually download the tutorial video that I'm using for something when I find a thing that I like, and I set it aside so that I can refer back to it with the specific paint colors that it listed and all this kind of stuff. Like there was a Demonette video tutorial that was great, and it got me great results. And I've got, oh my god, like, unironically 80 of the old pewter Demonettes that I should probably strip and repaint in that scheme, because it just looks so much better, and the old pewter sculpt rules compared to the recent plastic one. So, like, yeah, but there's also, like, really, really spectacular Slaneshi units. God, I forget the name of it right now, but the woman who turned a dude's spine into a harp is such a great piece. I bought that whole army box because they had a slight deal on that model in it. You know, it's such a great concept piece. But, like, I need to paint that, and so I need to make it whatever that was plus. I've got the rest of that Incendent Squad to build. And then I'm going to start painting the...
He died quick. Oh, dog? Bad dog? No more dog.
There we go. I'm going to start painting that Admech woman.
See the heretic
Skulking about.
Oh man, that was a good one. That explosion was just everybody just flies back.
Well, whoopsie daisy. 7-hour batch painting stream. Brother, I will get through in 7 hours. Okay, it depends. So if it's the first thing that I'm painting, I have to start off painting a character because I have to know that I could finish it just to kind of get my eye back in on painting. Because, like, legitimately, I haven't painted shit in 5 months, and the last stuff that I was painting did not get finished at all. I was doing a squad of Hormagaunts in the Grimdark Leviathan style, minus all of the grime. I just don't like how the grime looks. But and I think I finished. Oh, it wasn't just a squad of Hormagaunts. It was also the new Raveners. I can never.
You could just totally be making shit up right now, and I'd have no idea.
Yeah, that's all right. There was a Tyranid box that came with Tyranid terrain that I really liked. It's another one of these concepts where, like, the last time they put it out, I was way too poor to buy it, and, like, now I'm an adult. So, I definitely wanted to get it, and it had, it just had a couple of cool models, cool new models also. And I was like, all right, cool, we'll get that. And so, I started putting all that together, and got it to, like, I got through the airbrushing, and I got through, like, doing some of the joint lining, and then I was like, I just don't wanna. And so I fucking stopped. There are I forget that there's different supplements that I should take when I'm trying to do artsy things. Oh, nope, that is not a thing you jump across. Okay. Whoops. Oops.
Oh yeah, no, you're out.
Yeah, sorry guys. I thought that was like you're supposed to make like a tough leap across this. No.
I mean, you gotta find out somehow. Then that you're
I suppose
discovering for the rest of us.
Yeah.
We appreciate your sacrifice.
Get my wife to do the part of the painting that I don't want to. Well, so the problem is it's not a particular thing that I don't want to. It's just that at some point my hands and my back hurt enough that, like, I just don't want to touch it anymore. And it does have to go in spurts because I can't. Is there a supplement that makes my hands steadier? That's not what it is. It's just different mood supplements that do different things. Oh, that's Rannick. Yes, he does look like Gary Oldman from Fifth Element. Yeah, 1000%. But yeah, it's not that my hands shake, although they do. It's that as I do it, it just hurts more with each breath until I have to get up and walk away. And then every time I fuck anything up, it just becomes increasingly upsetting. Just whooping ass.
I see your rescue area. I'm trying to get over there.
You will require data interrogators to open that door.
Need of your wrath, Guardian.
There we go. Who's that guy shooting at us?
I don't know, some asshole.
Very rude.
Yep, gunner.
Nice. So yeah,
I almost said rattling gunner.
If I remember to take the new mood from On It before drinking, I can paint for much longer.
What the hell is that? What does it have in it?
A bunch of 5 HTP. And, well, the formula was originally called roll-off because it was meant to be that you would, whenever you would do a bunch of ecstasy, it uses up a bunch of neurotransmitters that you're going to feel like just such a grumpy bitch afterward. But if you also take a bunch of this stuff, then it doesn't use up all of those. You've got more. And so when you're done having that particular adventure, you like basically you don't get the hangover from it, right?
Oh.
So the thing, if it is neat, and if it turns out that like I am a much more joyous drunk if I take that stuff first, like bracketing it, right? So you take it in the morning if you know you're going to party that day. Just take it in the morning, and then when you drink, it's like fun, happy drunk the whole time, instead of like until you can get fun, happy drunk into manic drunk into like somewhere around 35 shots. You turn into the devil, but like just don't do that. That's way too much. Like that's obviously everybody knows that's too much, but like it just lets you do the manic up drunk longer. Which is a great time. And like, holy shit. Yeah, of course. If you're going to drink, that's the way to do it. But that also like lets you do calm things where you're like, oh, I'm going to have a drink to steady my hand without getting fucking achy and morose sitting still, you know? Because that fucking happens where you're like, oh, I had a drink and then I didn't feel better. And so, gosh, maybe I didn't have enough. And then you have another one and you feel worse. Fucking patooey. Yeah. And you're like, well, I'm going to go to bed. The day's ruined. Meh.
And then you wake up with a hangover.
Yeah, exactly. So this prevents all of that by just letting you be like a happy-go-lucky evil drunk. And as it turns out, that's like my optimum painting. It's my optimal hobby mode.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
Oh, I heard a big fuck. I guess they do have to give you the big fuck audio cues from far enough away that you could do something about it, but then like for me it's way too far for me to do anything about it.
Yeah, then you're just watching for it like, where the fuck is he now?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Mafia is a permanent happy drunk? Okay, are you a permanent happy and energetic drunk? Because that's the other thing, is that you could be like, wow, I'm really happy, but just relaxed fucking couch potato ass drunk where you're just getting slower.
The God Emperor rules a million worlds. Does it not fill you with awe?
Don't think our work here be fruitless. The God Emperor has plans for us all.
You're up and about. Well, then more power to you, bud. I totally forgot about this for like a year. Continue with alacrity. The voice acting in this is pretty good. Like it's got enough cheese, but not too much cheese.
Another one.
It's got enough flavor. Oh.
Sincerity.
Oh, hello.
Oh, sick.
Ah. It's our old, ugly, fucking gross friend. And he's already dead.
Oh, yeah.
Power of pressing R1 5 times.
Nice. Stogna gets cute aggressive when you're drunk. Nice.
Let's drive the train into the heretic.
Good job, Joe.
Like the God Emperor's righteous fist.
This way is more efficient. And besides, the decision is already made.
Copy that.
What the fuck does that do?
Heresy.
Oh, okay. So if I click the right stick, she just fucking crotch chops you with the axe. Okay. Oh, trapper. Fuck you. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, oh.
Hey, get off my desk.
Shit. You can neither get drunk nor high anymore, like structurally or just that you have responsibilities. Oh, now there are two of them. Whoops a daisy. Oh.
They made the bulwarks, the little guys with the shields, less annoying to fight.
Oh, that's good.
They were incredibly busted, like 2 months ago.
Oh, you can't because you overdo it? Buddy, you know what? You might actually consider get Alpha Brain and New Mood and you superload them beforehand, and then you might feel better without overdoing it. Or do you just mean like no matter what, like if you have one, you're going to have 80? Because for me, the thing that there are two things that actually drive me drinking way too much when I'm trying. One of them is that like I'm not getting the effect that I'm intending to, and so I'm like, well, fuck. Let me try. I'll just keep going until I do.
Yep.
And then
as you do.
Yep. Yeah. And then the other thing is like I am getting the effect that I want. Let's get more, right? So it's. I feel like it's a positive failure mode to be like, oh, I'm getting the effect that I want. Let's get more. And then you can still politely decline with yourself, you know? Oh, no, if you have a shot, you're going to finish the bottle. Yeah. I have tried to manage folks with that by, like, pre-portioning. I mean, like, yo, I got 2 shots left. You want one? I don't. I have way more than that, but I already hid that, you know? That kind of shit, but I haven't had a lot of success.
It's easy when you're drunk to think, like, man, what if I were like 5% more drunk?
Exactly.
And then I think that 20 more times.
Right, right.
The funny thing is, when I drink, I actually precisely measure it out every time with a scale.
Really?
Not even like a jigger.
You're so fucking haunt.
I know.
No, my wife does that when she's cooking, and it's the craziest shit to me. And it seems like, wow, okay, you're really picky and precise. But then she will determine the amount of heat purely with her spirit of the day. And what? Like, no, I'm so picky about the heat of cooking, or even like the temperature at which I keep ingredients. You know, I fucking. I know exactly
Come here,
the
you
temperature of
fucker.
everything in my fridge, you know?
Oh, yeah, an instant read thermometer, an infrared thermometer. Yeah, I like those metrics.
Well, because they're different. Shit gets different really quick, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was such a good scream. What the fuck?
Almost misjudged that shit.
Nice.
That was good.
All right, this has been great fun, but I gotta fuck off and play Big Walk.
All right, well, enjoy your big walk, sir. And that's kind of excellent time. You know, it's been 3 hours.
Feels like 7 minutes.
Stream has been 3 hours playing this fucking game. I don't feel quite so hateful of this game as I did when I booted it up. I was very angry with myself for saying that I was going to play Darktide, because like every time I start Darktide, I feel like I really don't like it. But it kind of got better. I feel like I should be faster as the Zealot, like that I should be able to run faster. I need more things to close the distance.
There is the ability for that, the dash thing or whatever.
There is, but it doesn't recharge fast enough for me to use it. Like, if I'm like, I need a double dash and I need a triple dash that I can get to. Where like if I see a motherfucker 90 yards away, I might get to it before you see him and shoot him, kind of a thing. And that's just not possible. You
90
started
yards is a ways to be running.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I tweaked
You
nerve.
could always throw a shot put at him 1,000 meters or so. You know?
Right. So I have talent points to spend. Okay. Loadouts? Okay. Cosmetics? Sure. What the fuck is all that? Oh my god. You started painting your miniature when you tuned in. You've only finished like a third of the miniature. See, you're a painting fool right there, buddy. You're putting hours in every week. It makes me wish to do this. There's only so many things I can put my hands on at once. I wish that I could like more intentionally. I wish I could sleep and practice a hobby at the same time. I wish I could sleep and paint at the same time. I don't need a whole lot of sleep, but like the hygiene for it is very particular. And so if I could somehow combine my sleep hygiene and my painting hygiene at the same time, man, I'd be in business. I got 4 talent points. What do we got here? Blades of Faith. Throw a consecrated knife. Probably not. Immolation grenade. That sounds good.
We don't want to. I mean, we don't want to quit too soon because OrthoChat is about to get here. Any minute. He's almost here. He's
almost here.
It's a long walk from the tiki bar.
The fucking tiki bar, dude. What was this? Duelist. Finesse damage. Okay. Is there anything that is like increase run speed, please?
There might be passives. I don't know. It's been a while.
Up to plus 25% base range damage. I don't need that. Okay. So do I want Sunstorm? It's a stun grenade.
Yeah.
Do I want Immolation grenade? I'm pretty sure selecting this blitz blocks all the other blitzes. Or do I
So,
want
for
Blades of
example,
Faith?
there's Thy Wrath Be Swift, which on taking damage, you gain 15% moving speed for 2 seconds, which is, significant.
Okay.
It's a little further down. So there are definitely a few. Let's see.
Activating this blitz locks other blitzes. Well, the blitz is the charge attack, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? I think, all right, can you scroll further down? I think Fury of the Faithful is like the dash forward.
So what the fuck is the blitz? All right, then we got auras. No, okay. So no, we get to pick one of these.
Yeah. You're not to the good stuff yet.
Okay, do we want a stun grenade? Do we want a flame grenade? Do I want to fucking throw ninja stars?
I don't, I always go with the flame grenade because you can create a blanket of denial sort of thing and
it seems
have damage
like
over time. Yeah, that's what I always go with, but
it also seems like
Blades of Faith
maybe
seems finicky.
Blades of Faith seems like the kind of thing that you would do on your way charging in that would not...
I mean, if it sounds fun, do it.
It also seems like it's probably going to be wimpy. I'm going to go with the Immolation Grenade. All right, I mean, until death. Fatal damage instead grants me invulnerability for 5 seconds. I will need that. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, and then we got Thy Wrath Be Swift. Well, I'm going to take that. A little bit of movement. We got Holy Revenant. When until death ends, you regain health based on the damage you dealt during until death to a maximum of 25%. Melee damage. Melee damage dealt heals for 3 times that amount. Okay, so it's a 5-second thing, and then I get healed based on how much ass beating I do in that time. That's pretty good. What's this last one? Sustained assault plus 4% melee damage for 5 seconds. Hitting an enemy stacks 5 times. Okay, well, we're going to pick up the Holy Revenant. I've been dying enough where that's going to matter. Plus, the whole gag is to get in the biggest crowd and then just, wave the fucking sword around.
And then suddenly the crowd disappears. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where they went. Look at this fucking thick boy right here.
An axe in the Torah. There is no Torah here.
Well, no, it's not a Torah, but I understand what they mean. Here, hang on. Let me... Where'd it go? It was in the cosmetics. It was just the fucking double scroll. This business right here. Which, I gotta say... did you see the memes about the Battle Torah? Like, it's a good idea, honestly. Yeah, we take our entire law into war with us. And people were making fun of it, but I was like, oop. Nope, that's correct. That is the spiritually correct thing to do.
Definitely increases morale. My favorite, the back sort of cosmetics was the reliquary.
Sure.
It's like a little coffin thing with skulls, and it's cool.
Absolutely.
It will get much worse.
Use my slide.
But I do love being absolutely covered in purity seals. And skulls.
Oh, yeah.
Skulls and purity seals. And candles. Lit candles on my fucking hat. I mean, can you get cooler than that?
That was pretty baller. I do like that. It's a Vexilla folded up. I don't know what a Vexilla is. But I do see I have an assault chainsword available that is blue. And so I will be grabbing it. It's also got better attack than what I've got. So I will get it. Doink.
Purchase.
Purchase. And then I'm going to come over here.
And awaken new purpose.
And if I go from blue to whatever the next thing is. Oh, a refine item? What is this? What does that do? Offer your item for refinement that will replace the selected perk. Okay. With whatever. Oh, I see. The skulls are cool, but some of the Imperial agent models have baby-sized skulls on them, and it ekes you out. Yeah, the deaths of innocents, like obviously a very powerful talisman. I mean, look listen.
But are they actually baby skulls? Though?
Yes,
'Cause those look a little bit different.
So, but like, listen, if I were to rescue the corpses of 100,000 abortions from Planned Parenthood incinerators and make protective charms and talismans out of them that would like help to prevent women in your life from doing that shit, yep, that would work. That would work like a motherfucker.
Oh,
they
yeah.
are murder victims, and I guarantee you they want to stop that. And if I was making constructs against this activity, yeah, man. And it's like their bodies have already been profaned, so I'm not profaning their body. I am like restoring their fucking dignity. I can't restore their innocence, but to restore the dignity of what should have been innocent, that's spectacular. So that's also like an objectively good act, even though it seems squicky as fuck. So like,
yeah. I mean, can you imagine having that reminder of a fetal skull? Is like,
yeah,
that would change a lot of minds right
away. It should. Like, I'll be adding this to the official priestly raiment of, the Church of the Emperor's Light or whatever the fuck we're doing here as we put this together. I know the Vindicare skulls that look like babies are ceramite or whatever, but still. Yeah, probably. Well, and in that case, I don't know. So one of the good things about all this is that you can just... Oh, they added a link to the Psycanum there. That's nice. Oh, fuck. All right. Boys. I don't know when we're going to do more Darktide, but at least I did end up like... Yeah. I ended up having a good time. I ended up having a better time than I was expecting to have. Hallelujah. Oh, shit. Oh.
Well, of course you were. I'm here.
Oh, check that out. Oh, god damn.
Feeling better?
A little bit.
Good.
And let's see who's live.
I'm really glad that OrthoChat could make it. Even though it's just for the shortest amount of time that nobody even knew he was here, but he was here in spirit.
All right. Well, these things happen.
He just burped into the mic and left.
Well,
it was on one of your BRBs.
Oh, must have been. That must have been it. Yeah. Oh, man.
I'm sure he'll get better. Gotta buy him a watch. And an ankle monitor.
Oh, my God. All right, so this week I might hit another build stream because I want to finish the Sisters of Battle. I don't know when, but I might. It looks like we're good to go on Wednesday with the next Gladiodrome recording, but anything could happen. And I think
get
that's
a
the
patch this week.
Oh yeah, Star Citizen patch this week. So you know what? Depending on when the patch drops, we'll see. Friday might be more Darktide instead. So it's still a community game that we can play together.
You don't want to go in there and just have your balls pounded by the.
You just can't count on. Like we'll see. As much as they've delayed the Star Citizen patch, I kind of think it might be a super chill, like rollover, but it could also mean that here soon they really do have to just fucking put it out. I don't know if they were trying to wait until they're just panicked and watching the metrics on Moist Critical's video, but and just waiting for that to die off before they fucking hit the patch or what. But I don't know. We'll see. That's developing. We'll list that as developing news. All right. And I'll have the new Gladiodrome up on YouTube as soon as I can. All right, boys. We're going to raid Uo's lab. He's on. He's making some sort of strange filtration thing. Water filtering drinks. Okay.
Very exciting.
Yeah. And I will see everyone soonish. But for tonight, stream's over.